Howdy guys, NCS here, welcome back to Edgeworth Investigations. 3, 2, 1, go! So what should we examine first? Thanks to Agent Lang, we can't leave this area. The culprits were here until very recently. Which means we may be able to find some clues that will tell us how they escaped. Okay, let's get looking. So get out of here, we're gonna look around! We're gonna look around, man! Who, me? What are you doing goofing off in a place like this? I wasn't goofing off. I was about to help him. You imbecile. All precinct detectives are now under Agent Lang's direct command. No way! I am not working for Wolf Boy. So, Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do something? Sorry, kid, I'm afraid you're out of line. Not exactly in a position to argue, seeing as how you are a member of the police. Good, now let's go! No! No! Detective Gumshoe! They should have made his music, like, slow down and, like, doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, that was exciting. Well, Edgeworth's not happy. Okay. What? Did you tell him already to get down to some detective work? You should go home. Your parents must be worried about you. Holy God! Oh, come on! I'll finally get to be your assistant. You try to ditch me? I don't recall offering you the position. Huh. Well, why do you have to be so difficult? Besides, it's already too late, you know. Like I said, I've already stolen the position of assistant a while back. You're the only one asserting that. Well, by the time anyone notices, it's already gone. That's the Yatagara's way. You shouldn't speak so lightly of things you know nothing about. Fine, whatever. You win. Go ahead and do your little investigation. But the talented Assistant K is going to tag along no matter what you say. Even if she turns out to be useless, she's not going to listen to me. Might as well surrender and let her come along for the ride. Jeez, Edgeworth. You make it so easy. Oh, look. She's my partner. Okay. The kidnapping. The toilet. Okay, what do you think about the kidnapping? Oh, so now you want my advice, huh? Well, I don't know anything about the victim. So actually, I was hoping you could tell me. That's right, never did explain the situation to you. I got involved because of a phone call I received. It was from none other than the director of the Amano group, Mr. Ernest Armano. His only son, Lance, had been kidnapped and he wanted me to be the drop-off man. Little did I suspect that I would be abducted myself. And that's when I found you, tied to a pole screaming, "No!" Can you please drop that already? Yeah, alright. This is cool. Like, I didn't expect her to be so funny. Like, I thought she was gonna be all dark and serious and... Wow. Anyway, examine. Horses are painted. They're painted?! Why would you paint a horse? Why not just get a real one? They look so lifelike, don't you think? Are you thinking of wrangling, or rather stealing them? If you can coax them out of there, then sure. Come on, let me get sweet talking notes. In the future, those Indians won't even be there. Alright, whatever. So, well, I was trying to examine the... Well, what is there to examine about that thing, anyway? Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here. Sorry, I can't let anyone through. Agent Lang's orders. Suppose I'll have to deal with this impasse for now. Alright. Fine, let's look at the cactus. Does that belong to, Mr. Collective Soul lead singer? I forget his name. I just watched the LP not that long ago. Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here. Sorry, I can't let anyone through. Agent Lang's orders. Oh boy, I tell ya. Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here. Sorry, I can't let anyone through. Turn off your brain. Alright, oh, we've already talked to you too. Alright. Can we go in the bar? No, we cannot. Oh, wait, it is letting me examine here. All of a sudden. Look, there's a blurb about the cactus here. This cactus is a very gracious gift to Gatewater Land from the local police. God, what is that guy's name? Dude, seriously, what is his name? Just kidding, they wouldn't do something so silly. Actually, I have the vague impression I've seen a cactus farm at the precinct before. Maybe. Jake Marshall, that was the guy's name. What are these, barrels? If these were real, I wonder what you'd put in them. Water would be the obvious answer. But if you stored water in a barrel under the blazing hot sun, wouldn't it go bad? People of that period probably didn't care about how it tasted. Sorry, but I can't let you do that, Star Fox. I mean, maybe they really like the strange taste. Look who's making fun of them now. Oh. Examine. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, isn't this one of those things you tie horses to? Yes, although the horses are in another location at the moment. Aw, and here I was hoping I'd get to ride one. You know how to ride a horse? Nope, never rode one in my life. But I have an Asian friend who was born in the year of the horse. Non sequitur. Alright, what about this? This is a dog over here. Huh, gotcha now, you vile criminals. I think the kidnappers would have better sense than to try hiding in these. Oh, come on, lighten up, will ya? I was only joking. I don't really think that the criminals will be hiding here, right in front of 2 officers. I certainly hope not. Nothing much to... Well, there's the pole that I was dancing on earlier. Hey, there's a bunch of footprints in the mud over here. I remember hearing rainfall out here while I was being held in there. Yep, it was just a passing rain. That's why the ground is already pretty much dried up. I should be thankful it left us with some nice footprint samples. You know what? But if we follow them, we can find out where the kidnappers went. Plus, we'd be able to spot them because of their muddy shoes. Don't think it'll be that easy. Why not? Look carefully. There are quite a few different sets here. And we don't know which ones belong to the kidnappers. Oh, that's true. We don't know what kind of shoes they were wearing. Well... Is there anything we can do with that? I don't think there is. So you got costume... Well... Huh. Is it possible the costumes come with shoes, but... Would that really tell us anything, though? I'll try it, but I don't know. I might be too quick to just assume here. Can't see a clear connection between the... Okay, alright. Sorry, Edgy. I had to try. It's all good, man. I didn't see much either, so I can't blame you. Well, you couldn't blame Edgeworth anyway. I mean, he's a... No? Oh, what is that sound? Somebody outside. Why can't I examine this thing? Wait. There's something here. A set of tire tracks originating from the garage? Aha! So that means a car left from the garage at some time. Nope! It probably means that a bicycle left. But for the car to leave these tracks, it would mean that it left during the passing rain. Ooh. 3 treads. I think we can also safely assume it's a special type of car. Uh-oh. I didn't get a logic thing for that, though. Okay. Well, it's the same thing. Okay. Well... Oh, I can talk to him. Good lord. Oh, he's scary. Hey, it's the Blue Badger. Get your camera. Badger, get! I really don't understand why she's so excited over this badger hunt. Speaking of badgers, there's a person inside there. Mr. Badger, I wonder if you might share with me what you saw. Ugh. Oh, this is so... No. This is scarier than any Blue Badger from the... Ugh. He's doing that contorted, wriggling dance again. Yeah, let her take care of it. She'll get it out of him. Whoop! Jeez! What?! Officer Meekins! Ah, you've uncovered my undercover identity, sir. I was screaming under that head, sir! Aren't you Officer Meekins? Oh, god damn it. What is this guy doing here? Sir, Mike Meekins reporting for duty, sir. Oh, this man was a witness in one of the cases I had 2 years ago. Now the only thing I remember about this officer is that he often spoke and acted before he thought, which gave me a great deal of headaches. Yep. Is he a friend of yours? I met him a couple of times. Why was he so upset when we unmasked him? Does he have something to hide? Mike Meekins! What's up, my man? Officer Meekins, why are you standing here wasting time? Sir! Because I'm not a police officer right now, sir! I'm a Blue Badger! And I'm creating memories and dreams for the kids! That's never a waste of time, sir! I have a dream to become as big as Detective Gumshoe, sir! Oh, new sprite. I was patrolling this scorchingly boring beat until a little while ago, when the dispatch radio on my shoulder crackled that the kidnappers had escaped, sir! I thought maybe this was my shot at making detective, sir. I rushed on over to join in, but when I got here, there was a sea of people already, and I couldn't spread my legs, or trademark friendliness and joy onto anyone. It would seem that some people never change. So why exactly are you in that ridiculous outfit? Sir, I'm too skinny and I needed something to make me look fat, sir. I'm here to keep the visitors in good spirits, sir. But it's also to hide the fact that I'm an officer on the trail of a kidnapper, sir. That's actually kind of smart, yeah. To be handed out the role of the Blue Badger out of all the different disguises, sir. It's such an honor. Oh, any clues? How long have you been standing here, officer? Sir! For about 1 little hour, sir. That's around the time I woke up from being knocked unconscious. And I've been here ever since, sir. Wait a minute, if that's true. Yeah. But however, sir, I must tell you I didn't see a thing, sir. Well, of course you didn't with that mask on. But I know you will, sir. I know you're gonna ask me. Officer Meekins, I insist that you tell me more about your recent movements. Sir, I've been playing the Blue Badger this whole time, sir, and getting into it, too. I patrolled the park, all while wearing this costume. And about 1 hour ago, I came over here, sir. I haven't seen any suspicious-looking people this whole time, sir. But I did see a badger, sir. A lone Blue Badger. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, well. Pretty sure your testimony contradicts this piece of evidence. I'm just a local patrolman, sir. I don't understand what you're talking about, sir. I can't say I get it either. Well, he said the one he saw. Oh, shoot. Okay, hang on. Yeah, repeat what you said one more time. I didn't know that was coming. I'd be honored to repeat myself as many times as needed, sir. For almost a whole little hour, I didn't see any suspicious-looking people around, sir. But I did see a badger, a lone Blue Badger. Oh, well, he should have seen 2 people, right? Is that where we're going with this? Wait a minute. You saw a lone Blue Badger. What do we have here? Pamphlet. Is it because, like, there's only one of each costume and he's wearing the Blue Badger now? Yeah. There we go. Officer Meekins, let's back things up. I'd like to ask you about your last statement. Sir, of course, sir. If that's your wish, Mr. Prosecutor. This little patrolman will wait as long as I'm commanded to wait. You said you saw a Blue Badger, correct? Yet if you take a look at this, what you saw was not supposed to happen. Nope. This park is supposed to have only one of each badger in it at any given time. So what you got to say about that? Which means that as long as you are the Blue Badger, Mr. Meekins, you should not have been seeing any other Blue Badgers wandering around the premises. What? Sir? Dear God. Look at this hamburger tooth. This tooth hamburger. Okay, but maybe the second one was one of the other ones. Right? Possibly. Okay, we got another thing. Let me check it out here. Okay, it seems the costumes of the Badger family are kept in the isolation room. Shoes, no. Okay, so this one and this one. Tell him, Edgeworth. It's like a blue badger that shouldn't exist. Clearly the true identity of the person underneath is... Oh, I know. It's one of the kidnappers, right? Well, there you go. I suppose that could work. Precisely. After all, the costumes that went missing from the storage area are... Yeah, okay. Well, if you count Meekins as one of them, yeah. If there's only one of each... Maybe there's not only one of each. I mean, are we saying that they brought the costumes with them, or are we saying they took the costumes from... I guess they wouldn't have been able to take the costumes, right? They couldn't get back there to them, but... Yeah, the identity of the second blue badger is probably the kidnapper. Okay, so can we do this one with this? Still feels like a stretch, but it's different than the other one we were using. Now that we know that the kidnappers were wearing badger costumes, those footprints from earlier take on a new and very significant meaning. Damn right! Oh, you mean now we know which tracks belong to the kidnappers, right? Yes. More than shoe prints, we need to follow the paw prints of badgers. Who would have thought you'd ever see the day when Edgeworth would say a line like that? Follow the paw prints of badgers. Good lord, man. Play some Badger 5 while we're at it. Oh, I reached for my keyboard there. Alright, I did that. Alright, so... So we're looking for footprints made by a costume. Hey, I think I found them! There are two sets here. They do both look like possible candidates. The set is walking off to the west. Oh no, they separated, didn't they? Stadium? Where did the other set lead? The other way. Where's this one going? Into the garage to drive away. That would make sense. Quick, Mr. Edgeworth, I've got him! I got one of the culprits! No, I'm not a kidnapper, sir! Oh my god. Down, okay, clearly those footprints belong to Officer Meekins. Oh, okay. So... Why did I... yeah. Maybe they came over to this garage for something. That's what I would suppose. Officer Meekins, if you could step aside for a moment. We need to examine the garage. Sir! Roger, we'll go, sir! Very well. So, we just go in now. Alright. Let's do it! Ah! What's going on? Oh my god. No! Oh my god, it's like finding a dead body in Danganronpa. Jeez, man. What in the... We seem to have stumbled across a dead body. I'm trying to think of, like, the Mono Kuma announcement now. I gotta stop doing that. She must be in severe shock to have been the first to find it. Now then, who is this man? It's Oliver! What? Mr. Romano, are you saying this man is... Yes, he's my butler. How could something like this have happened? Indeed. And why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? I'd better investigate this crime scene quickly, before Agent Lang or his men return. Yeah, really, let's get as much as we can here. Huh. I suppose maybe. Fatal bullet wound. Ugh. Oh, now my brain is flying. Flying in circles, maybe. You sure are a call for someone who just found a body. It's surprising what one can become accustomed to in the span of 2 days. I will not rest until the one-armed man is brought to justice. Said that yesterday. Alright, well, the bloodstain obviously would be a... Yeah. 2 gunshot wounds, one in the abdomen, one in the shoulder. That means he was shot twice? No, I don't think so. I think the abdominal one is an entry wound and the one near his shoulder. Ugh! God! Ooh, that's horrible. So was he shot by a midget? Yeah, there should be a lot more blood here. Well, what about, oops, what? Shoulder. There are 2 gunshot wounds. What is that? Of course, you gotta go over the crotch just to make sure, you know. Wait. Some sort of necklace. Oh my gosh, we've seen this. This was really important. They said it was gonna be. Okay. Ooh. Colin Deveray is a name. Colin Deveray. But this man's name is... Uh-oh. Find out next time. Oh, they're not gonna tell us, really? Oh, jeez. Wait a minute. Let me look. Pamphlet. Bad Badger's head. Blue Badger Bible, really. Wait. Victim Deacon shot from ABD through shoulder. From abdomen through shoulder. Touch the check button for details. Oliver Deacon, age 50, finding autopsy. Pending autopsy, rather. Preliminary findings indicate loss of blood resulting from a gunshot wound. Despite the fact that the fatal bullet went clean through the body, there's very little blood at the site where the body was found. Well... So we have the deduce button up here. Is this spot somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold? Maybe. I mean, it's not connected to any of this other crap. The costumes or anything, well... Eureka! It is something. There's something not right about the name on the pendant. The victim's the Amano family butler, and his name's Oliver Deacon. But the name on the pendant is Colin Deveray. Yeah, but my shorts that say Calvin Klein. Nah, anyway, never mind. I don't know, but I think we've hit upon an important piece of information. Alright. Man, what a lucky stab. Of course, I couldn't see why it would have been with anything else, so I guess whatever. Just got lucky. Lance! Lance! Where are you, sweetie? Uh-oh. Oh my! Okay. Excuse me, but you are... Dolores? But oh, this is bad. Which way are you facing? This is bad. He's really good looking. Oh, stop it, Lauren. You can't let yourself fall for a playboy like him. You're in love with... Sounds like someone doesn't know the meaning of the phrase inner monologue, huh? Sorry to interrupt your conversation. But might you be a friend of Lance? Yes, I'm Lance's girlfriend. My name is Lauren Pops. Lauren Poops! His girlfriend. Oh, it's not like that. We're more like friends, and, we're not lovers or anything. We haven't gotten that far yet. But I guess that's how people are going to see it, so I should just accept it. She's got a ring pop! What the frick-frack? Oh, man. You know what she reminds me of? A cartoon character. Nern, good. May I inquire as to why you are here? I haven't been able to get in contact with Lance lately. I'm beginning to get really worried. I would call him and he would just hang up the phone. The same thing happened to my friend Smephany. Anyway, I looked everywhere for him, and then I heard about the kidnapping, so I came here. Wow, you're really strong for having made it through all this by yourself. Is it true? Has Lance really been kidnapped? No one is supposed to know, but yes, it's true. Oh, Lance! I can't believe you've been spirited away. I wonder how you're doing right now. Looks like she's gonna back to the fair maiden and love routine. So, Mr. Edgeworth, where do we go from here? Well, we found a body, so we should look into the murder. Oh, no! No! Get out of here! My men brought me up to speed over the radio. And I have to say, you really should have called. I heard you found something very intriguing. I have nothing to hide, asshole! It's exactly what you see before you. You point, Edgeworth, you do it. I'll take it from here. Yeah, that guy's really dead. Hey, you wait for an invitation. Hurry up and detain this suspect now. Suspect? What? No! Not me! Officer Meekins, is it? You're coming with us. What? Sir, I had nothing to do with it, sir! Agent Lang, don't you think you're being a bit rash? Do you even have a good reason to suspect Officer Meekins? I leave that kind of stuff to you prosecutors. It's your job, after all. Like I said earlier, the crime scene isn't as forgiving as I am. That's your answer? I know you like your logic and reasoning, but that sort of impractical fluff is not needed out here in the field. All you have to do is arrest a suspicious person after suspicious person. That's how you eliminate crime from the streets. But that's also precisely how you unnecessarily arrest innocent people by mistake. Innocent people? Nonsense. There's no such thing as an innocent person. We've all got a blemish or two in our hearts. That's tyranny! I won't allow such a thing to go on unchecked before my eyes. Too bad you don't call the shots around here. Oh, balls, man! As I've sworn to uphold the laws of this land, I cannot allow you to take this man in. That you would arrest a man on false charges without even conducting an investigation. Have you no honor as a member of law enforcement, man? You! How dare you speak so disrespectfully to our Shifu! Hold it. You amuse me, Mr. Prosecutor. Lang Z says, every pack has its own rules. If you can play by their rules and come out on top, that is a true victory. Alright, I'll give your beloved laws a fair shake. I'll show you just how much investigating I've done. What? What kind of a point was that? That was like an underhanded point. Ah. Oh god, what? Okay, alright. Man, I'm ready to put you down. I've seen a lot of bodies like the one being carted off in my time. I can say he was shot in a single glance, but even you figured that much out, right? I guess not. Not unless you're a member of law enforcement like Officer Meekins, isn't that right? Oh. Ooh. That is your reasoning? Solid as a rock, based on the philosophy of detainment. You don't want to know. You don't know? In that case, pay attention, girly. In my country, the criminals have a saying. Beware of the wolf. Why the wolf? Because in my language, Lang means wolf, and you don't mess with me or my pack. And as for the detainment philosophy, its father is my honorable ancestor, Lang Z. Lang Z. Well, you never know. What the hell? Lang Z developed it as he worked to lock criminals away thousands of years ago. To this day, the Zangfa police still trains its recruits using his philosophies. But thousands of years ago, that makes your story about as believable as a fairy tale. Anything wears down and breaks over time. Do you really believe something as ancient as that can be applied to today's world? Ooh, shots fired? You want to put it to a test? Alright, Mr. Rebuttal. Prepare to get butt pooped. Plugged. Butt plugged. There we go.
Hold it.
Alright. There he goes. You can say he was shot. Yes, you can see that. You can say that. Not so fast. Here comes Uma Thurman again, looking like Sans a little bit. Search where the water is deepest. You have to keep your eyes on the big fish that lurks in the depths.
Hold it.
Yeah, well. That's that. Sheena! Here she comes again. The Federal Firearms Restriction Act. The FFRA! That's it, the FFRA. I hear it's not easy to get a gun these days. Alright then.
Hold it.
Well... yeah, there you go. Like you. You're not seriously going to arrest each and every one of them, are you? You've done that? You had like 99 officers! Well, they were detectives, but still. Wait a minute, what? Yeah, really? Ugh. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be missing a bullet, isn't it? His gun was stolen, wasn't it? Sir. I lost my gun, sir. Well, that's good! That's better than having the gun on you missing a bullet. 'Cause that's what I thought. That actually sounded like a laugh a little bit. In the end, it looks like you're still the only suspect we've got. Yeah, but... oh, this guy's incorrigible. Jeez. Screw me indeed. Alright.
Hold it.
You sure about that? You mean to tell me the murder occurred here in the garage? In the garage, I feel safe. Anyway. From the fact that the suspect was found almost next to where the body was found, I'd say that's pretty obvious this is the crime scene. Well, no. Here she comes again. This is so ridiculous. He holds that thing up in front of his face. Successful investigations are the result of multiple returns to a crime scene. I guess not. Alright then. I don't get him, Mr. Edgeworth. Why are you putting yourself on the line for Mr. Meekins? It's not that I particularly care for the asshole. What?! However, I can't simply stand by while Agent Lang ignores our country's laws. Shilong Lang. Just what sort of investigator are you? Okay, well, we got ourselves a thing here, then, don't we? Alright, so, let's get back up here. Or would it be this one? Well, no. It almost has to be that one. Well, let's see what we got. See, my first thought is, okay, if he did it, then wouldn't there be blood on the costume? But to tell you the truth, there wasn't much blood at the scene, really. Ambush the victim in this garage. What did this say? There was a lot of information here. Preliminary findings indicate loss of blood resulting from a gunshot wound. Full right abdomen, right shoulder. And despite the fact the fatal bullet went clean through the body, there's very little blood at the site where the body was found. That is weird. I guess the other thing would be, well, where's the bullet? You know, there's not a bullet hole anywhere or casing that we found or anything. What's this here? The necklace? Oh, suppose we could. It's just gonna tell me the name again, right? Yeah. Oh, nice. I didn't expect the name to actually be there on the... Oh, no rock. Sorry. Oh, well. That was... whatever. Well, the other thing about it would be, like... this doesn't really have anything to do with evidence. But if he was the one that did it, why would he be standing outside? So we kind of talked about that already. I mean, the only thing, like... I feel like I want to push this or present this, but only because of how much information is here. There must be something that I'm missing. Got the best shot with this, I reckon. Hey, hey, hey! Unfortunately for you, Agent Lang, that is simply not possible. What do you mean? You've seen the crime scene for yourself. And while you were looking, did you not think to yourself that it was a little too clean? Ah! Oh, shoot. So you did notice there was too little blood. Do you still wish to claim that Officer Meekins committed the murder here? Because this isn't the crime scene. And if it was your men who led you to think it was, then I suggest you leave this case to the local police. Oh! Well, there he goes again. Not bad. I see your logic can be just as sound as mine. In that case, let me ask you this. Don't you think it's weird that Officer was hanging out around here in the first place? Weird? How so? Hey, you. Your squad's not even supposed to be in this area, right? What were you doing neglecting your duties and loafing around here? Don't you dare give me some lame excuse like I found myself taking a walk. But sir, I really did take a walk, sir. You're a disgrace. How dare you take your pack obligation so lightly? Like he was the only one there. There was 3 other police officers standing around there that wouldn't let me by. Why don't you go question them? Mr. Edgeworth, please, sir. Save me the way you did earlier, please, sir. Officer Meekins, please give us a detailed account of what happened. Sir, not you too. Yes, you two. Here we go. Oh! Man, I don't think we've ever seen Meekins in the little slide thing there. Those eyes, I would have remembered that. It's true, sir. I wasn't assigned to this area. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate area, sir. I also went looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams in the Blue Badger mobile, sir. But I got completely caught up in my role selling dreams to the children, sir! Before I knew it, I found myself here in this area, sir. Blue Badger mobile, yeah, good question. Well, I saw it, it was in there. Well, there we go. Man, how much more Blue Badger lore can we possibly get here? I was chasing the kidnappers down while I was being a good dream merchant. He seems rather worked up, even more than his usual hyperactive self. Yeah. Oh, sure, sir. Roger, sir. I can do that. How is this, sir? Is this better, sir? It's true, sir. I wasn't assigned to this area, sir. Okay, I believe you. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate area, sir. Also went looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams. Well, actually, you know what? Well, let me get through this so I can skip it later when I need to. He simply forgot about his real job and became the Blue Badger. Yeah, he'll need some prodding. Well, definitely. Okay, in that case, I'll go ahead and press some stuff here. Alright then, where are you assigned to? I was assigned to the main gate, sir. It must be in the area with the bridge and the outrageous fountain. Okay, yeah. It's because of a very deep reason, ma'am. I was told to check every square inch of the main gate area, sir. Alright. By every square inch, do you mean you got on your hands and knees with a magnifying glass and checked every square inch? First, I made sure there were no suspicious people. But the only people that seemed to gather around me were little girls, sir. Ugh. I thought I had no choice at that point, sir, so... I also went looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams in the... There's a lot of crap here. What exactly do you mean by selling dreams? Sir, the Blue Badger Mobile is where dreams are collected. What? Sweetness like you've never known except in dreams, man, like innocence drops. Yeah, okay. But I get completely caught up in my role selling dreams to the children, sir. Okay. So you did. Does that even matter? I don't know why I pressed that. Well, sometimes you get distracted, you know. Things happen. Oh, you ain't seen nothing, girl. To be frank, I'm just a little man, sir. I'm better at selling kids a few small dreams than looking for a big crook, sir. Oh. Enough wallowing in your own self-pity. Let's return to your testimony. Ooh, man. Before I knew it, I found myself here in this... I think I've seen what we need to do already, but... just in case. How'd you wind up all the way over here? I was in the middle of a sea of kids, sir. One of the kids decided to challenge me to a fight. Oh, God. I had to run away from the child's painful drop kicks before I knew it. The good old drop kick. Ah, okay. Well, I believe you. Man, oh boy. Sounds like he simply forgot about his real job. I'll tell ya. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Let me see, you also want to look at the kidnappers selling dreams on the Blue Badger Mobile. Well, doo-doo. Silly music. What I was thinking was, actually, the Blue Badger Mobile was in the garage. Alright. Oh, jeez. I wasn't expecting you to show the body and the... Okay. Can't really examine anything here, but I don't think we need to. The fact that it was in the garage means he must have been here before. Because there were no tire tracks, right? Is that where we're going with this? I'd appreciate if you didn't... tell such transparent lies and give me the hiccups. Because I'm allergic to bullshit. Oh, wait, that's a sneeze. Never mind. Yes, you are. Yes, you did!
Yes, you did!
If you were really out there selling dreams of the Blue Badger Mobile so recently, then what is it doing here inside the garage? Actually, I just lost track, sir. Lost track of what? By the time I realized it, the blue badger mobile was nowhere to be found, sir. What? Okay. But you didn't look inside? Oh. Not so fast. A likely story. Who do you think is going to buy such a convenient tale as that? What exactly is so convenient about his story? The car getting stolen. The knife falling through a hole in his pocket. Why don't you go through the pole? I don't know what he says. Sorry. But I think we can assume the car was used alright. To move the dead body. What? You killed the victim at some distant location. And then you used the blue badger mobile to transport it all the way here. Crap! Man. Now then, you're coming with me. But it wasn't me, sir. The killer, sir. It wasn't me, sir. Agent Lang, wait. Point. What are you on now? We still don't know where the real scene of the crime is. You can't say we know all the facts of the case, let alone the truth. I told you. Truth, schmooth. Couldn't care less. Wow. Our job is to catch the crook. You'll find out your precious truth after we arrest this guy and take him in. That's the job of your prosecutors and your fancy courts with your logic. As for us, we don't have more time that kind of time to waste. You boorish buffoon! You Sasquatch! Oh my god. Oh, I think you need to leave. What? We need to get the body to autopsy, and you guys are getting in the way. You would interfere with another one of my investigations? Hey now, let's not forget who holds the actual authority to conduct investigations here. I'm afraid the one doing the interrupting is you, my ignorant little pretty boy. What'd you do? Now I'll be a good boy, fancy boy, and get out of my sight if you don't. I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice. Damn you. To be continued, dear God, man. Oh, I don't feel like we did that much there, though. Ooh, should I keep going? Oh, yeah, what's my recording up to? God, an hour and 2 minutes already? Did we spend that much time there? I feel like I didn't do shit, though. Well, if I get into another section... Here's the other thing, is I gotta stream in an hour, so I don't really have the luxury of just being able to... I'm gonna have to stop there. I'm so sorry, guys, but that's gonna be it for now. So, next time on Investigations, we gotta find a way to get Meekins off the hook. And if history repeats itself in any capacity, we know that's not gonna be an easy thing to do. So see you guys later.